Morning students. Today we will start the new topic, new chapter, chapter number 7, integration. Even few questions of the last chapter are still left. Okay, but we will do it like on the time. Almost the chapter has been end. The miscellaneous exercise was left only. So we will do it. We just want to start the new chapter, the chapter 7, integration. Now what is the new thing? Look at. Let me speak about integration, and initially you should understand that integration is none else but it is just the opposite method of the differentiation. It is only the definition which actually comes the idea of the integration in your mind. The integration is none else but it is just the opposite method of differentiation. This will give the idea. Look at, I tell you, I do differentiation if d by dx of any function f of x is f dash x, f dash x, f dash x. Definitely if I want to speak something, okay, no matter at all, when d by dx of any function is given by f dash x, what I told you that integration is just the opposite method of differentiation. It means when you do integration of this function, you will get same answer f of x. Hear me again, differentiation of f of x is f dash x and the integration of f dash x is f of x. So now I'm going to write the symbol as well as the working procedure here, that the integration of f dash x is f of x, and I'll write down, therefore integration having a symbol like that, the function to which you want to integrate right here, and with respect to x will indicated with dx, only dx. Here dx meaning you are doing integration of the function with respect to x. So integration of f dash x with respect to x will definitely f of x, and that is the initial idea of the integration. When differentiation of any function is f dash x, definitely integration of f dash x will be f of x. The integration of function is given by this symbol, with respect to x is only given by dx, and answer is here f of x. So this is very initial idea. Now let me speak something special further. Look at here. Suppose d by dx of, I speak f of x plus, suppose c1. This is my function whose differentiation I want to find out, and you know it. D by dx of f of x is given by f dash x, and d by dx of c1 is equal to 0. It's constant value. Now do the write the opposite working, which is called integration, and now therefore I'll write integration of this function will be f of x plus c1. Hope you have got it here. Now why I have made it like that? Because I want to do one more again. I want to write one more function. Look at, this was f of x plus c1. Now I am changing the constants by c2. Now what is answer? This is again f dash x. Differentiation of f of x is f dash x. Differentiation of c2 is 0 definitely. Now do the opposite method. F dash x have integration will be equal to f of x plus c2, opposite. What you have obtained, look at these two things. Seriously look at these two things. This is f dash x having integration this one. This is again f dash x having integration this one. Functions were same, but answer are actually same in function but different in constant. Meaning this is change. That's why this integration called indefinite integration. Keep in mind that integration is called indefinite integration because c1 and c2 are different, and because of that constant our answer changed for single function. The function was same but integration is different by the constant. That's why it is called indefinite integration. So resolve this problem. How to resolve this problem? Whenever we do the integration of any function like f dash x, I won't write f of x plus c1, I won't write f of x plus c2, but I write only f of x plus c. C is an integrating constant which is maybe c1, maybe c2, or maybe other else also. So make a habit to use or add c plus c as a constant after doing the integration. After doing the integration of any function, use c. So c will be c1 or c2 or any else. Any else. So we can't give the particular answer here that either c1 or c2 or c3 or c4, but instead of all, we use only a single constant. What c? C is called integrating constant. Integrating constant. So keep this in mind. Now hear me carefully that whenever you do the integration of any function, after getting the answer, you please write plus c, because it is called indefinite integration. It is only the identity of indefinite integration. So please use it and don't forget that. Okay, so this was the board which actually had given you the idea of integration, and please use the c after doing the integration, which actually I have told, and keep in your mind while doing the question of integration. So let me wrap it out now, and now let me come on some formulas. How to study the formula? Look at this is the differentiation and it is the integration. Now I am telling you the formulas of integration by the help of differentiation, because you know that integration is just the opposite method of differentiation. So first I will write one by one the formula of differentiation, and according to that I'll tell you the formula of the integration. Look at first, this is d by dx of sine x. So this is a cos x. So opposite method is integration of cos x will be sine x. Right now I am not using c because I am only telling you the formulas. So when we do the question, definitely we will use the constant c. Okay, this time I am not, because it is just a formula. So keep in mind, integration of cos x is sine x. Now second one, so d by dx of cos x is equal to minus sine x. So what is the integration of minus sine x? Will be cos x. So I am not using the minus here, but I use the minus with the cos. So I'll write only the integration of sine x will be minus cos x. So you know, just I transfer to minus that side only. So I can write that integration of sine x is equal to minus cos x. Now third is d by dx of tan x. Have a differentiation sec square x. Sec square x. It was a fortunate condition. Sine was in form of cos, cos was formed in sine. So we got an integration of cos, we got an integration of sine. But this is now not like that. Tan isn't in the form of cot. It is actually different. Tan have a differentiation sec square x. So integration of sec square x will be tan x. But in all the procedure, if you will focus on integration of tan x, still unknown. Still unknown. So you don't worry that actually we found the differentiation of tan x was sec square x. So integration of sec square x is a tan x. But in whole procedure, if you will focus on integration of particular tan x, it is still unknown. So you don't bother about this integration of tan x when time will come in next exercise, or in second exercise, or in third exercise. I have to explain that, and I will do that same afterward, but right now not. You only remember those I have written here. Okay, let me do it next. D by dx of cot of x, which is minus cos x square x, which is minus cos x square x. What do you think about that? Cos x square x will be minus cot of x, and in this sense only cot x having integration is still unknown. Look at tan x still unknown, cot x still unknown. The next is d by dx of sec x was sec x tan x. Very good idea. This is right opposite. Sec x tan x have an integration is equal to sec x, but again the idea of only sec x have an integration is still unknown. Hope you are getting what I am writing here. And last but not least, This is cosec x have an integration minus cot x cosec x. So opposite is cot x of and cosec x have an integration minus cosec x, minus used here, and in whole procedure only cosec x integration is still unknown. So 4 question mark I used with tan x, with cot x, with sec x, with cosec x. It will be known afterward. It is not the right now task. It is actually depending on the other concept, other conditions. So I will tell you later. The first keep remember these initial laws. Okay, some more still remain. Look at it as differentiation. It is integration. Okay, now look at here. It's a 7th one. D by dx of x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. If I ask you to find the differentiation of this, you don't worry about that. It is very easy. It is n plus 1 with a constant value. It will come after. And what is the differentiation of x to the power n plus 1? Power will come front and 1 will deduce from the power. 1 will deduce from the power. It is differentiation. So n plus 1 and n plus 1 cancel. So what remaining only? What remaining only? X to the power n. So may I write x to the power n here? Okay, it is x to the power n. It is x to the power n. So what is the integration of x to the power n? Right opposite. X to the power n have an integration equal to that only. X to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. It is one of the important formula. It is one of the important formula. X to the power n have an integration x to the power n plus 1, meaning add 1 in power. Add 1 in power and same rate right in a mention in a denominator. So this is the formula, and you know it is very important formula. Why? Because when we do some example, I am telling you from my side only. Suppose I ask to you what is the integration of x to the power 5. This you have to follow only x to the power n. X to the power n. So what is the formula? 1 add in the power upon same will come, and plus c is a formal writing, because I initially told you that whenever you do the question you have to use a integrating constant finally. So plus c right there only. This you make a habit only. Okay, this is a this was a question. This is answer. Then let me do something more. If I ask you about 1 by root x, so you right now you can think that why I put this question. This is a question, as well as keep remember this as a formula. You know, in differentiation we remembered some formula like root x have a differentiation 1 upon 2 into same, and 1 upon x have a differentiation is minus 1 by x square. Same as here, we will try to remember some of the question as a formula. This is a question, but we will keep remember as a formula 1 by root x. So how to treat this question? Look at student. First I do, it is x to the power half. I'll take this in numerator. It is x to the power minus half, and use the same law, x to the power n. 1 will add in the numerator upon same will come in denominator. X to the power 1 by 2 and 1 is a half upon half. So 2 will go upside, and x to the power half is a root x. So keep remember that this is 2 into same. 2 into same. So I suggest you only. So keep remember this as a formula. Please. This is now formula become. Now let me speak something special. Suppose I am telling you what is the differentiation of 1 by x square. What is the integration of 1 by x square? So how to do this question? First I will take x square as in numerator. Use a formula x to the power, and 1 will add in numerator, will get minus 1 upon same. So minus will be right there, and x to the power minus 1 by 2 is 1 by x. 1 by x. You got a formula that 1 upon x square have an integration minus 1 by x. So I again suggest you to keep remember this is a law. This is a law. This is very interesting and very important also. So keep remember this, very important. Okay, I am rubbing it now because I have already taught you. You please hope you are making notes. So in the particular your notebook, you please mention all this one by one, because this is very important. Now, if I ask you something, d by dx is very important now, student. d by dx of what is the cx, or only write x. So answer is definitely d by dx of x is 1. So opposite method is what? Integration of 1 will be x. Now if I will rub 1, still meaning integration of dx is x. So keep in mind 1 dx or dx is same. So integration of, if integration is sign is there and only dx is written, you please understand it is x by the formula. You have seen it. Now based on that, if I write something like 5 dx, you don't worry, 5 is a constant value, will come out, and dx have a integration x. So 5 dx have a integration 5x. So keep in mind that's very simple. When constant is coming, don't do the integration of any function is 0, because right now we have seen 0 will not come on the answer of any integration. So please remember, when constant is coming, you just have to write 5 dx. So its answer is 5x, because 5 is a constant value, will come out from the integration sign, and dx have integration only x. So keep also this in your mind. Please look at d by dx of log x is 1 by x. So opposite method is d by dx of 1 by x is log x. That's very simple. It's very simple. In your book, maybe mod x. You don't worry about that. It is only just because log is only applicable on the positive number. So it is always right in mod. It shows only positive value. So if you're writing x or mod x, it doesn't matter. We will write as per condition. So d by dx of log x 1 by x. So 1 by x have an integration log x. Now d by dx, one of the simplest one I'm writing, e to the power x is same. So integration of e to the power x is again same. So one of the easiest one. And last I'm writing for you d by dx of log ax upon suppose I'll ask you that. Okay, let me do it. This is okay. I'll tell you this later. No matter at all. When it will be used, I'll tell you. Okay. Let me write d by dx of log ax upon a to the power x. Suppose a to the power x upon log a. That only I want to tell you. A to the power x upon log a. If this is coming, what you will write the answer? Log a is a constant value. And what is the integration or differential of a to the power x? Same into log a. So both will cancel. So answer will be only a to the power x. So what you have concluded? That d by dx of a to the power x upon log a is equal to a to the power x. So see, integration of a to the power x will be same this one, a to the power x upon log a. So this is a meaning any constant. Right? The integration of 5 to the power x if will come. One answer is the same upon log 5. 5 to the power x upon log 5. This will be the answer. So this is now very important board. You can see that from beginning to end I have taught you 11 formulas. This definitely, even 5 formulas left yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more formula which I didn't mention here. Let me speak. Log x have a differentiation 1 by x. 1 by x have integration log x. Only left log x have integration. Again question mark. So please mention that only 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 still to do, yet to do, and this will just will be done afterward in second exercise or in third exercise when I will teach you the methods of integration. Then I will do this all. So first, in initial conditions, you please remember these whole questions. Okay, the whole formulas. So let me write it out now, and now I will tell you some question from my side only. Look at the thing which I right now want to share with you. First, I tell you one thing. The differentiation is independent method. You have taught, you have studied, I have taught you methods of that differentiation, in which we saw chain rule, that was function of function actually, and that was very strong method. Any questions front of you, if it is coming in front of you, and if I'll speak you that do the differentiation of this, you can do it. If you have this question, if I'll ask you to do the differentiation of this, you can do it. But integration is not the independent method. If you'll ask me do the different integration of this, I am unable to do, because you know that integration is not the independent method. If you write any function like random function like this, and if you'll ask me what is the integration of this function, I am unable to reply, because it is actually not the independent method. It is depend method, depend work. So question will come definitely. We can do integration, integrate that function, but randomly we can't take any question. We can't take any question. Okay, so that is a different thing. Now let me come on the topic. Some methods I want to share with you, and this is very important. Look at, I tell you one thing. Suppose if I ask you the question cos 2x, what is the integration of this? So let me come on the point. Seriously, let me come on the point that cos 2x have an integration. What will be the answer? Definitely you will think that what is the integration of cos x? So integration of cos x is sin x. Sin x, you know it. So definitely you will try that cos 2x integration same like that. But keep in mind that it is integration. So function of function or chain rule, please don't let come these words in your mind. Don't let come these words in your mind. Because function of function or chain rule will not applicable, not apply, not allow here in the case of integration. So don't do this here. Cos 2x have initial case, you will write sin 2x. You will as it is. But it is not so. It is not a good working. It is not a good working. Okay, let me do something more. It is not. Something more. Suppose you have cos square x. Cos square x. Definitely you will think that how we do the differentiation. D by dx of cos square x. You use a power form. You use a power form. Power will come front, and cos x and cos have again minus sin x. So again you can think that you use here the power form. So what is a power form? What is a power form? One will add in upon same. So you student will try initially that cos to the power 1 will add in power upon 3. It is wrong. It is wrong. Now still the question definitely may be coming in your mind that what you are doing, what you want to tell. Look at student, I tell you. First I want to speak about this question. Well, let me speak that integration is not the independent method, it is a depend method. So you know that all the functions have a specific way of solving. So one by one I will teach you. You will definitely get it soon. But let me initially that if the question is coming in front of you, how you will treat that question. Okay. Look at student, one more thing I want to speak here. Suppose question is coming cos x squared. And if I ask you what is the answer. So definitely you will think that cos x have integration sin x. So cos x square have an integration of sin x square. Sin x square. It is wrong. It is wrong. Definitely you are getting confused now. What you doing? What you want to tell? Okay, let me speak now frankly. First about this question. I want to speak something. We want to do the integration of cos 2x. I want to ask you one question. Look at here. If I ask you the question, what is the answer of sin 2x by 2? What is the answer of sin 2x by 2? So definitely 2 is a constant value, will come outside. And what is the difference of sin 2x is cos 2x and 2 have a differentiation to chain rule. So 2 and 2 will cancel. What answer is coming? Cos 2x. So opposite method of cos 2x have an integration will be sin 2x by 2. What you have got, what you have obtained. Let me speak one more thing. Question. Suppose the question is in front of you. Suppose sin of 5x plus 7 upon 5. What is its answer? 1 by 5 is a constant value. Sin have a differentiation cos 5x plus 7 into 5. 5 and 5 cancel. What is the answer of opposite concept? Cos of 5x plus 7 of integration will be sin 5x plus 7 upon 5. Now focus on these two things, students. Question was cos 2x. What answer? Cos have an integration sign. Definitely cos 2x have a sin 2x, but coefficient of x is coming in denominator. So keep remember that concept. Cos 2x have a same as cos x. Cos x have an integration sin x. Cos 2x have an integration sin 2x. But x have a coefficient 2 will come in denominator. Same is here. Look at cos of this. So let me clear one thing. I will tell you one thing. This must be linear. This must be linear. When this is a linear, you can use all these those formula which I mentioned in the last board. So in the last board, which formulas I mentioned used only whenever instead of x any linear function is coming. But if this is not the linear, you cannot use this. Okay, look at again. This is cos 5x plus 7 is a linear function. Use same cos x. What is the formula of cos x? Integration of cos x sin x. Cos of 5x plus 7 have a sin 5x plus 7, but upon have a what will come? This is which is the coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is 5 is coming in denominator. Instead of that question, if I write 5 of x square plus 7, if I ask what is the answer, I am sorry to speak, but the answer is not sin 5x squared plus 7 upon 5 because it is not the linear. So keep remember, this must be linear, this must be linear, then only you can use simple concept. But if it is a square, you cannot make by this method. Question is still wrong. I already told you that integration is not the independent method. Random functions, if you are writing and you will ask me that, sir, do the integration of this function, I am unable to do it because it is not independent method. It is not independent method. So student, keep remember, whenever look at the question, suppose I ask you what is the integration of this function. If you are still thinking that x to the power 5 can be done by 6 by 6, but let me speak that this is a x. This is x, but it is not x, it is sin x. It is not the linear term, it is a trigonometric term. So it looks same, but you cannot treat it as this one. You cannot write 6 upon 6, it is a completely wrong. It is completely wrong. Instead of that, if I am writing 2x plus 5 to the power 5, if I speak you what is its answer, you can freely use this concept here. Why? Because instead of x, what is coming? Linear form is coming, and when linear form is coming, you can use what? 2x plus 5 to the power 1 will increase upon 6, but it is not completed. Coefficient of x is what? 2 will come in denominator. It's a specific. Whenever the linear concept is coming, and it may become in the form of all these formula which I mentioned in the last board. Lots of formula, 11 formula I taught you. Among in 11 formulas, even the instead of x is any linear concept is coming, you can use the same formula, but remember the coefficient of x, it will come in denominator. But if it is coming like that, and if I write like that, you cannot use 6 upon 6 or same method because it is not the linear concept, it is a quadratic one. So it may be done, but very different method. So hope student till here you have got the idea of integration. You have got the main thing which I wanted to share with you, that random function, if you are providing me and you will say or wish to know the integration of that function, I am unable to do this because it is actually a different method. So okay, one by one we will see the integration of a different method, different functions. Please wait for the time. So study till here. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Thank you.